Dragon blood. Down. Well, what's going down? I'm just more decking, man. More decking. Thanks, Will. Oh, man. $16. Okay, Will, you asked me earlier, I didn't catch that question before. What happens when you go too far? Would you like to see what happens when you go too far? I can show you what happens when you go too far. Yeah, here's one. This is what happens when you go too far. You have to add a copper if you go too far. This one too far. So we got a copper. 460, 52 millimeter piston. Too far. Let's blow it out and check it. Yes. everybody hold their breath. Ready? Yep, I left it out in the sun. This is what I don't like about the shit from Harbor Freight. More Play-Doh. I'm listening to Deadmau5, Snow Cone. Yes, that is. Squish check. Squishy check one. Squishy check one. Squish check. About 2.5 millimeters, I believe. .84. 1.59. 2.68. 2.25, between 2.25 and 2.68 millimeters. 2 more to go. 1.5, 2. We're right around that range. That feels so smooth. Locking in. Yes, 60 miles per hour safety. Yes, all of them. All of them need a wider base. All of them have to be widened here. From 49 millimeter all the way up to 58 millimeter. They all have to be widened. I'm going to blow it out. Squish check. Squish check 141. I did a service call for it and gave her $10. And then I bought the drill chuck and I bought the disc. I've got a couple $100 into it so far, and I want to put another couple hundred into it. Get the lathe working. It's got a lathe attachment too. Squish, 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 squishy, squishy, squishy. I cut that thing so deep I can almost get rid of the whole spacer. That's our squish right now. Let's check it again. Slow. .32. We're getting closer. 1.22. Half a millimeter to go. Just washing it out. Little 3-in-1. Got any last questions for me, Will? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It pulls the stuff out that the air compressor misses. This is the max right here. This baby is the max I can cut squishy, I believe. I think it's the deepest I can go. I went a full millimeter, and that's where the ring is right there. Let me show you the depth you can go. Maximum depth cut of the squish is, a good cylinder is 2.73 millimeters. Minus at least 0.73 millimeters. So 2 millimeters is the deepest cut you can do on a 49 millimeter. You want me to open up the exhaust port and carburetor opening? Okay, sure. On the exhaust side, it's huge. You don't really need to do much to that. You can megaphone it. On this side, you can just knock that little piece out right there. And you really can't take much off of there. And I'd lose my my dam my intake dam. So I really don't want to touch anything on the top. If anything, I want to build my dam up a little bit. Let's build a dam. The dam I got on this one's a lot bigger. See the dam? Well, sure. Die grinder is the only thing that get this out. And that's a Dremel would take you hours. Die grinder would do it in 5 minutes. You can't. This will take forever to cut out with a Dremel. Hours. The die grinder, zippity zip. Die grinder. This thing will, you cut an engine in half with it. But yeah, I can do any show you want, Will. Still got to go further. I cut that squitch so deep. Might not need a dam. Is hand by better for what? No, what's better is to get your squish right so you don't have to, and the piston sits up so high it closes completely on bottom dead center. Meaning, I'll show you where it is now. At bottom dead center. It's top, pull it to the bottom. It's fully opening, so I'm really close, but got that much more to go. And let me put a light in it so you can see it. And this one. You can really see it when you put a light in and all the way on. That's how much further I have to go. About 2 millimeters. Or build a dam, one or the other. The 2 millimeters deeper, or build a 2 millimeter dam. Do I paint my engines? No. A painted engine will last longer, I know that. Better taking the elements, like if you park your bike outside, yes, paint your dang engine. Because the aluminum's going to oxidize outdoors. If you leave your bike outdoors, yes, paint the engines. If you park them in the garage, it don't matter. Cover them, it doesn't matter. Garage. Anything where it's covered, shed. Paint them if you have to park them outside. But that's a short 25-minute show. But think of a show you might want me to do, and I'll do it, Will. But thanks for tuning in, Will. Love you, dude. And I'll talk to you later, man.